Hi, Fruity Cutie. We need to talk. So, my name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and today I'm going to give you some tough love because that's the only way you're going to change. And, you're not going to change by somebody saying, it's okay, you can take the day off, you can eat shit. Sure, that's going to keep you stuck. Those friends of yours are never going to push you to where you need to be. So I'll be that friend for you. Now, here's the question of the day. All right. The question is, how do you fall asleep at night? What do you do to fall asleep at night? I know you think about me naked. I know. But really, what do you do to fall asleep at night? What makes you fall asleep? What is the physical action? Not thinking about me naked. What is the physical thing that you do? You pretend to be sleeping. That's the answer. Whatever X-rated answer you said, that's not it. You pretend to be sleeping. That's the only way to fall asleep, is to pretend. You close your eyes, you put your head on the pillow, and you pretend to be sleeping. And for some of you guys, it takes 1 second. And for some of you guys, it takes 30 minutes. Or for some of you guys, you're like me and it takes 3 hours. But you pretend until you fall asleep. You pretend to be sleeping. This is the secret to being healthy and fit and losing that weight. You are going to have to pretend to be a healthy, sexy, fruity cutie until you actually are one. When I first went raw in 2011, I wasn't a raw vegan. I was pretending to be a raw vegan. And I said to myself, okay, what would a raw vegan eat? What would a raw vegan buy? What would a raw vegan do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I did those things. And then you do them and then you fall off and then you're like, okay, let me get back to pretending. Because the truth is, the reality is that you're pretending either way. It's just like affirmations. People are like, I don't believe in affirmations. You're fucking doing affirmations all day long. Saying, I'm so stressed. I'm so tired. I'm so fat. That's an affirmation. You don't want that to be true, but you're affirming that every time you say it. I have so much debt. I have so much to do. I have no time. Those are all affirmations. You're not consciously choosing them. You're either saying them out loud or you're probably saying them out loud. You're saying them out loud and you're saying them to yourself all day fucking long. Do me a favor. You want to pretend something in life? Pretend something you want. It's just like going to sleep. You have to fake it till you make it. You cannot expect to just wake up one day and want to be raw. Okay, maybe in the first hour or so of being awake, you want to be raw. But then your boss yells at you or your boyfriend says something inappropriate or your sister is mean to you and then all shit hits the fan and you go for the Pop-Tarts or the bread or whatever. So technically you want to be raw, but you let your emotions determine what you eat. So I'm going to teach you a secret visualization that I teach all my clients in the Food Addiction Freedom course. And if you'd like to sign up, you can check it out below. You ready for this one? Okay, so we're pretending, right? So first of all, you're pretending your whole life. You're pretending you're a fat person. So you're like, okay, what would a fat person do? You're not consciously doing this. You're subconsciously doing this. Your subconscious is running the show 95% of the time. 95. Okay, so you're pretending to be fat, you're pretending to be sick even, and then you pretend to be sick, and so you are living out that reality. So now what if you pretended to be well? What would a fit, healthy person do? They'd go to the gym, they'd go for a walk, they'd eat raw, they'd buy lots of fruit and vegetables. They would read a book on being healthy. They would listen to a podcast or an audiobook. They would watch this YouTube channel. So you're pretending to be a healthy person. And you know what happens? There's no difference between a healthy person and somebody who's pretending to be one because the actions are the same and therefore the results are the same. You will lose the weight if you keep pretending. Now here's a trick. Here's a extreme trick that I give to my clients, okay? Now this is extreme, but you know what's also extreme? Cancer, being overweight, being miserable your whole life. That's extreme, and that's extremely sad. And that's an extreme waste of time. You were not created to be on this planet to be extremely sad and depressed and lonely and regret your whole life. The Creator did not create you to do that. No, the Creator created you to create. So now it's time for you to step into your greatest version and create the life that you were supposed to live here. Create the books, create the business, create the body, create the family, create the life that you were supposed to live. Now's the time. So you're ready? This is what I did in 2011. This is what I teach my clients how to do as well. I want you to close your eyes. No, really, close your eyes. I'm not starting until you close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, I'm taking my shirt off now. I told you to close your eyes. You see, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Close your mother fruity eyes. Thank you. I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, close your eyes. I want you to imagine your favorite unhealthy food right in front of you, whatever it is. Your favorite cheat meal, or the thing you used to eat, or the thing that tempts you still, or the thing you just ate 5 minutes ago that you thought you needed. And then once you ate it, you were like, oh, why did I do that? The thing that you really, really like. Okay? All right. The first thing that came to mind, don't overthink this. So the first thing that came to mind, put that on a plate in front of you in your mind's eye. Keep your eyes closed. And I want you to imagine roaches crawling all over that thing. Keep your eyes closed and imagine it. Roaches crawling on, not tiny roaches, the big ass Florida roaches, okay? Imagine. Okay, now I want you to take that and I want you to try and take a bite in your mind's eye. Can you do it? Trust me, do this. It's going to work. The mind is powerful. Okay, put it down. The roaches are gone. Okay. But remember, roaches were pitter-pattering all over this thing. You still going to take a bite? Okay, next. I told you this is extreme, but you want extremely good results, you're going to have to do extreme things. I want you to imagine diarrhea all over that food. All over that food. Now try to take a bite. Try it. No, try. No, try. No, try. No, try. Keep your eyes closed. Diarrhea is gone. We washed it off. I came to your house. I washed off the diarrhea. Okay. Looks good again, right? Okay. Now I want you to imagine vomit all over that thing. All over it. Yeah, this is traumatizing, right? Good. Good. Because that food that you love so much is causing you to be miserable. Fat, sick, and miserable. Disease by your own fucking fork. You can open your eyes now. Do that exercise with every single thing you love. And every time, and you're not going to remember to do this when you're stressed, but there's many more tips and tricks that I teach people, but this is just one of them. You do this before you're stressed. You do this before you have that thing in front of you, which, by the way, why do you have that thing in front of you? I don't know. You know, we're constantly making life harder for ourselves. So if you're trying to go raw, but you keep buying Pop-Tarts for your family, stop buying your favorite things for your family. They don't need it. You don't need it. And you're making it harder for yourself and you're sabotaging yourself. And then you're playing a victim. No, buy the things that they like that you don't like. And if you have to buy something that they like and you like, then have them hide it. Have them hide it somewhere that you don't know. Because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be free from the chains of addiction. I'm telling you this as somebody who's on the other side now. It's so much better. It's so much better on this side. Do you understand? Even though the raw food diet is not convenient, it's not always easy, it's definitely not a social thing unless you actively make it a social thing, unless you put on fruit festivals and retreats and start your own community, which I highly recommend. Boo, sign up for my community or start your own. Because let me tell you, I'm attracting the most amazing people to my life. And it's only because I started my community. And I'm just so freaking grateful. You have no idea. So starting your community would be a great idea. Okay. You good? That's the exercise I want you to do for write out a list of your top 10 favorite unhealthy food and do that. Put roaches all over the food. See it in your mind's eye. Put diarrhea all over the food. Put vomit all over the food. Anything you could think that's disgusting, put it all over the food. And then try to take a bite. And you do that enough times, you know what's going to happen? You're going to see it. When you see, I did it for everything and I did it constantly. And yeah, this is a big trick, okay? I did it, and then when I saw pizza, I was like, oh my God, I was going to throw up. And it fucking worked. It fucking worked. But you got to do the work. You know, everything works if you do the work. So I love you, boo. I really hope that you choose health next time you eat. I really hope you realize that food is fuel. It's not entertainment. It's not for boredom. It's not for depression. It's the most overused antidepressant. And the most underused is exercise, of course. So get up. How about you get up? Do some squats. Just walk around your house. Maybe do some push ups. Okay, one push up on your knees. Can you do it? I know you can. You can't go on your knees? Okay, can you go to a wall? Excuses are results. You're not going to be able to have both. I love you. I'll see you in the next episode. Do me a favor, visualize diarrhea all over your favorite shit. Oh, no pun intended. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. And let me know below if you do it. And let me know below if it's gross and if it helps. I guarantee you it will. It did for me. That's my biggest secret. You're welcome. Bye.